Hey, Mandrill.
Track. Send.
Why don't we just, if you look at the northeast end of the Big Island to our north, there's a town of Savaca. What if we just got airlifted and landed there and then took the boats across to Beachhead Greyhound?
That's a good alternative. We could do that. How's that looking?
Considering they have infrared missiles, it's probably your only alternative. Other than
it's going to save us
dropping from a really high point.
Okay, track. Yeah, we'll do that. Go ahead and make sure that's done. Then ready.
You want to do Savaca?
Yeah, that's good.
All right.
Thanks for the advice there, Chomsky. Save.
Yeah. Hey, Abel, did you catch that?
No, I'm trying to figure out how to work a mine detector.
It should be automatic. Do your bracket keys.
User left or joined your channel.
Bracket decides what side of the screen.
Got it. Thank you. What about Griffin?
By the way, I'm marking those AA positions.
We're sending a Raven over it right now.
Okay. So what did I miss?
Solid copy. We're going to be getting on boats in Savaku, so if you would put that at the range, put it as close to the objective as you can, then you can move it in when we land in Savaku. It's the westernmost objective on the island. It's going to be northwest of the airfield.
Hey, bro, are we splitting the team up at all? Yeah, not slight change of plans here. We're going to have Fitz take the shit hook over, pick us up, take us over to Savaca on map again, and we're going to take boats from there.
Yeah,
that's what they just made up anyway, so
okay, cool. User left your channel.
Yeah. So, because we only have the one pilot, apparently, so that's the easiest option, really. And that's still kind of cutting it close.
Command could ask friendlies to just deploy boats there for you, by the way.
Yeah, that's what we're saying. If we could get friendlies to drop boats at Savaca, and then we could fly over there. Yeah, go brief your teams if we're all settled here.
I thought you just said you're going to take the Chinook and drop boats.
We're going to take the Chinook to Savaca, and then we're going to pick up boats and boat over to Beachhead.
Yeah, because they're going to need more than just one Blackhawk.
Yeah, we're going to need probably 4 boats, too.
Where am I going to fucking put this big ass...
At least 4 boats.
Fucking battle bus.
Battle bus always works. Sometimes you just got to do it.
No, I'm trying to figure out where I'm
I'm tracking. I was just gathering all the intel I could get from these drones so that we actually know what we're walking into, since there's not really any buildings. You know.
Or, yeah, that works too.
All teams be advised, we have about 5 mics to lift off. Chinook is to the west of the fob.
FF6 radio check.
Hey, Fitz.
Lima Charlie.
Moving your Blackhawk.
Where?
Somewhere not blowy uppy.
Okay.
Are you putting the Chinook over here?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
It's just safer.
Correction, Chinook is south of the fob. So yeah, we're gonna go over there to Savaca and take the boats from there.
Do we know what kind of air-to-air threats we're expecting?
Air-to-air?
Yeah. Huh?
Oh, air-to-air? No, we don't know what's over there. Expect, like, probably what you fought before.
Yeah, I would assume they don't have fixed-wing capabilities. That
no, I mean, like, yeah, are we expecting, like, assault helicopters since it's high? Like, what the...
So, last time it was high, well, I guess it
wasn't high
correctly, but,
does it just mean a lot of transports?
Hind, so...
Oh, a Hind? Okay, Hind, I can...
it was not. It was an MI-8.
So...
Okay, if it's was it an assault MI-8 or just transports?
Like, armed transports, that's what you're looking for.
Okay.
Okay.
Like, think of...
Yeah.
Maybe on the possibility of, like, a fucking Huey gunship, something of that caliber.
Okay. Sounds good.
Nothing more scarier than that. No air-to-air missiles on them. Nothing scary.
Yeah. Okay. I was just making sure I didn't need to put ATASs on.
especially for a pilot of your skill level.
Yeah, well, that's depending on who you ask, not very high.
I have faith
Alright.
in you.
Yeah.
I'll get ground
You
motivated.
have,
Get everybody going.
Okay, crap motivated.
what time is it? 57. Okay.
Yep, you've got
They
3
got
minutes.
10 minutes.
Huh?
They have 10 minutes.
57. No, they have 3 minutes.
Okay. I've been told that we do
Oh, a
lift
5
at
minute.
6:10.
Okay. Well then, 10 minutes then.
Yeah. I'm gonna get on my radios. Fuck, man, this is gonna fucking suck.
User joined your channel.
Night, you on free?
6-1
Yep.
check.
Track. All teams, all teams. 2 mics, 2 mics.
Who's this? Nice,
Name
nice.
it, Charlie. Hey, guy.
Hey, everyone.
You excited, Steel?
Oh yeah, finally.
Good, brother.
Vegas. Vegas.
I think he went in the bird.
Vegas.
Is that all your team, Mandrill?
Nope, got 2 guys.
Make sure you're on 5-0.
Alright. They need to load up now or we're leaving.
This is Big Iron to Saber. Be advised, you are clear to start your engines.
Can you get on 5-0 for command and give me a radio check?
All call signs this net. This is Saber 5. Be advised. Engine spooling.
This is Big Iron to all elements. Mark go for operation. Mark go for operation. Big Iron to Saber. You are clear to lift.
Advise, I think Saber is AFK currently.
I'm back.
Saber, get your ass in the air. Go.
User joined your channel.
I'm really worried about that artillery. Huh? Nope, not supposed to.
Big Iron, this is Odin.
Odin's in traffic.
Be advised, ground teams are roughly 200 or 300 meters from beachhead. We will be landing on the beachhead and starting a maneuver.
Tracking all, Odin. Be advised, do you have any SATCOMs on you? Transmission was already getting a little bit garbled.
A-firm, but we're going to be moving too much to effectively use them.
Tracking all, use them as effectively as you can and call up any instances where you need help, status reports, or if you have cleared out an objective. How copy?
Good copy on that. We're going to be probably comms dark for a little while we're trying to move through this jungle.
Tracking all, just remember you cannot get any air support till Griffin is taken out.
Tracking Odin out.
You hear Paul or Meister? Hey, you can go ahead and clear Jack or tell Jack that the friendly forces have started their assault.
Saber, this is Big Iron.
Send it.
Be advised, friendly forces have begun their assault on the town of Tavu. You are requested for assistance. How copy?
Solid copy. Advise them 5 mics max.
Tracking all.
You may want to remind them that there is a AAA threat on the western side of the town from satellite imaging.
Gotcha. I'll wait a minute.
I don't want them to buzz over and get swacked by that ZSU-23.
Right, I'll give them a second. Let them kind of sort out some stuff. So it'll also make it a little more real because we're just getting information kind of deal. Good thing we fucking mentioned that there were IR missiles. Their fucking original DZ wasn't even a full click off of that objective. They would have got schwacked by the fucking ZSU alone, let alone a fucking missile fucking battery.
Yeah, they tend to do that.
I know. That's why you gotta hint, hint, wink, wink, stop them. Sometimes you have to be the bigger voice in the situation.
Well, people want to complain about realism and then flip it,
Well, that's
go
why
back
you
and
make
forth.
it realistic. That's why you literally say, hey, I mean, that what I did was not unrealistic. Hey, we have radar confirmation of possible infrared missiles or radar lock-on missiles at that site. That's all you gotta say.
The little drone is so fucking annoying.
Saber, this is Big Iron.
Send.
Be advised, Saber, we just got a report from the rebels that there's a possible enemy AA position on the pier. They had a couple boats trying to come in and got heavy fire from that direction. How copy?
Solid copy.
I really wish I could shoot down that drone because it's flying like super close. It's flying right over their heads.
I mean, I can't even fucking see it, so.
I do.
Yeah, I know you do because you're looking for it. But I'm looking from the ground perspective and I don't see it. Oh, I can kind of see it actually. Never mind.
Yeah, it flew right over their heads. If you can't fucking see that shit, then you're blind as a fucking bat.
Yeah,
Let alone hear it.
But I also think that's not their fault. I think it's because of the mountain terrain.
Maybe I'll get lucky and it'll crash into a tree.
Yeah, I think it's just the mountain terrain's fucking with it because he probably has it to a set height, and because the mountains are going up and down,
I've already accepted it.
Okay, I'm just explaining.
Yeah.
the
bothers me
minefields?
that much. Huh?
Where's the minefields at?
And where?
Huh?
And where?
I said, where are the minefields at?
Where? On which objective?
Big Iron, this is break. Saber 5, interrogative.
Send it.
At what direction are our friendly forces at the town of Taboo assaulting from?
Be advised, we believe them to be assaulting from the southeast since their water attack has failed. How copy?
Solid copy, thank you.
All the objectives were the minefields.
There's not any like really particular minefields except for at the one that Jack's helping with, so that doesn't count. As far as the other objectives, the trails, there are traps, not really minefields, but like tripwires and shit like that.
Okay.
Like so look at the radio tower. Look like directly down. You'll see the little footpath that leads off to the west, northwest. Yeah. If you look around the first big curve, there should be one. Yep, there it is. I've used my old tactics of hiding shit. That's why I was nice and said, hey, don't forget your mine detectors. So there's no minefields, because this kind of terrain doesn't really suit a minefield.
I was saying, I don't know if tripwires show up, though.
They do.
On a mine detector.
Not the tripwire, but the mine itself will. That's why I only made it the 4-meter ones. There are ones that are like 6 meters, which are really difficult to handle. So that's why I didn't use them. Not to mention they're just a nuisance, and I'm just using the mines to slow them down, not kill them. I mean, if they're not paying attention and want to get fucking shrapnel to the face, that's on them. And I will die on that hill of using landmines because guerrillas fucking do that shit.
You might want to send another wave of friendly forces in because they just all got slaughtered.
I know. I want to give Jack something because if I just send them into... Wait, not all of them. They're alive. Some of them. Got a whole squad. Let them know that a friendly APC is coming in from the east.
Roger.
Wow, Fitz just... How is he alive?
Oh, they got him. God, there are a lot of there are a lot of guys in that fucking one bunker at fucking Griffin.
Yeah.
That's fucking ridiculous. That's too many.
Grenades, my friend.
No, that's too fucking many.
Well, then thin it out if you think it's too many.
In one little fucking bunker? Yeah, they wouldn't fucking do that.
Okay.
I'll call signs this night. Be advised. Fallen angel, fallen angel.
Yeah, well, Fitz, that's what happens when you stare down a fucking Dishka.
Well, it wasn't Fitz, it was fucking Norris.
What? What the fuck? How'd he crash?
I don't know.
Oh, shit. This
Probably doing a
got
gun run.
interesting. Yeah, that tends to happen. They don't like to pull up. I'm moving in that APC to help out Norris. You let them know that a friendly APC is responding to the fallen angel.
They should be able to tell.
Man, that one squad's kicking ass.
Huh?
That one squad on the left side's kicking ass.
Big Iron, the Saber 5, interrogative.
Limit.
Did friendlies have any vehicles within the town of Tavu?
Hit one, calling it up.
Big Iron, Saber 5, disregard last.
Backing off. Main team's about to run right into an enemy squad. Careful. This is the fucking sucky thing about Tanoa. People sitting up there on the fucking rock.
Oh, God.
Matt would be able to see those squads, but I doubt he is. I think he spotted him.
Big Iron, this Saber 5, would you ask... Break. Would you ask friendly forces if they've cleared the town? We're not getting any fire or eyes from up here.
Tracking, wait one. Saber, this is Big Iron. Be advised. Friendly forces say they are having trouble clearing out the west part of the town still. Still in enemy controls at this time.
Copy, western side.
Look at Norris. He's like, I don't know if I can trust these guys or not. Look at him moving all tactical with him. That's awesome.
Oh,
He's gonna help him clear the town.
I mean, he doesn't have much of a choice. He can't really get a bird in there right now.
Woo!
User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel.
Almost hit friendlies.
You can go ahead and call it clear. I can mop up the rest.
This is Big Iron to Saber.
Send it.
Advised ground forces are reporting that there is only a couple enemy hostiles left in AO and they're cleaning up at this time. You are cleared off objective. How copy?
Solid copy. Big Irons is Saber 5 requesting on behalf of Saber 6 that you ask friendly forces if they fired any missiles at or rockets at helicopters. We took a anti-air missile at one of our birds that brought it down. It looked like it came from the friendly side of the fight.
Tracking all weight 1. I think one of them picked up a missile. I didn't do it. I picked up a missile earlier, but he got killed, so I don't know. I'm just gonna call it as enemy combatants may have picked up a missile off the first wave and used it against you.
Oh.
This is Big Iron to Saber 6 and Saber 5. Be advised, we suspect that the enemy may have grabbed a missile launcher off of one of the first attack waves and used it against you. How copy?
Solid copy. Thank you, Big Iron.
Oh, look at Hudson.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
What do you mean you're fucked?
I can't. I'm stuck in the Zeus menu, but I'm not in the Zeus menu.
Okay, respawn and I'll give you shit again.
I don't know if that'll fix it. We'll find out. Looks like it fixed it.
Hey, fix it?
give ground teams a side objective. Fuck. They're getting so utterly fucked right now. They're getting shot in the back.
Steel's just like, fuck this shit. Oh god.
They're getting fucked.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
They're fine. The second team's barely
half
engaged.
Of towns, half of able team. Second team, what are they doing? Letting it fuck basically right now. They need to fucking push. What are they fucking doing?
Losing momentum like they always do.
And Able's team suffering. Snooks is dead.
Snooks.
Yes, Snooks is dead.
Two.
Oh, hello there, Focals. Hi, Meister. Oh, it's Snooks. Do lambs pick up launcher?
很明确。
Okay. I've just never seen it happen.
我被攻击，正在被攻击，被攻击，
Well, yeah, no, I understand that.
正在被攻击。
It was
No,
super
it's-
sus from our eyes, if you can understand.
No, no, no.
Yeah. We're doing a lot of little bird shit tonight.
Hey, Snooks, basically, the biggest thing that just happened to you guys is Mandrill's team lost momentum because one guy got injured, and then that team's team get completely killed. Yeah, I know, but while your team was getting involved in position at all. They just sat there while one guy got medical, the whole fucking team.
Hi, Meister, or one of you two. Could you
收到了。
secondary hi Vegas. Secondary attack little bird as
By
well.
the way, almost all of leadership, as far as I understand, died. Like all leadership died. It's just them on ground.
Good for them.
Yeah.
Dude,
I don't even know. Look, I don't even know what happened. I mean, I went to push, and then next thing I know, fucking sounded like machine gun fire.
Oh
I
shit.
turn around, there's a dude in the
You got
fucking woods
flanked.
spraying.
You got flanked.
I was like, fuck.
It's like these guys have like brain, or not brain,
Hey,
intelligence seeking
could I
grounds
get,
or something. I don't know.
Juice med on north. Thorax, I can only assume.
Okay, you said what bird now?
The SOCOM attack little bird. The H6.
How are we reinserting?
I was just standing there.
Right.
Yeah, we gotta wait for the fucking.
In theory,
I doubt
if
that's
it was
happening
cleared,
without leadership.
if it was cleared through Meister, Big Iron, I could do a low level water insert back to like beachhead. But that's it.
Absolutely not. Absolutely fucking not. We already have one bird go down. We're not risking another bird going down until that side is cleared. From IR, we still have a bunch of forces on the ground still alive, clearing out the compound. We will wait until we see anything else from it.
Whoop whoop. And I guess I'll just sit and look pretty with my beret on.
They did have Abel, and they do have Chomsky. Wait, one. Any elements?
I
Why did my radio get reset?
absolutely.
That's fucking annoying.
I'm
As of
absolutely
right
hating this
now, This is obviously, meta. But as of right now, there is only one possible person who could possibly lead them right now, and that's 8-Ball.
正在路上。
Abel's down.
Abel's down, Chomsky's down. Everybody is down except for most of the medics, basically.
Well, to be fair, I did hold my medics back because I knew it was going to be hot, so that's probably why the medics are alive. Thank God.
Yeah, you probably should have pushed Mandrel. Abel's team got absolutely fucked while you guys were sitting there on the hill.
We pushed. I pushed everyone except for my medic, my intel, and my other medic, because I didn't want those guys dying, because I knew it was about to get hot, because Warpig was stuck. To be fair, I did tell them to hit the southeast side and hit the southwest, so whatever.
Kraken, make sure you're working on it.
Yeah.
I mean, we were already in the southwest. We were already over in the southwest, so I mean.
Standing around on, you guys may have noticed this, but like sitting around on my ass while my team's getting wiped is not something I do.
Yes, but unfortunately, we cannot just throw you into a situation where there's infrared missiles on site.
That's something I understand. I'm just saying that's why I'm being annoying about trying to find another way.
I understand, but you're gonna have to get fucking horses and just wait a second.
Yeah, Mandrel. Welcome to my life.
Yeah.
It's either everything all at once or it's nothing. Get used to it.
Did you check?
Well, they're all still alive.
Odin reads you on this net. Go ahead, send transmission.
Take your transmit on 556. I might not be able to.
Yeah, he's trying to.
Meister.
Odin copies you on this net. Go ahead, send transmission.
Did you delete a squad? Did you delete the squad?
Yes. Fix them fucking selves. They currently don't have any leadership, and a lot of them are almost dead.
Yeah, this is definitely not that hard to see in with NVGs, at least.
Well, at the time, it was still a little bit brighter than this, so NVGs would have been too bright. Not NVGs is too dark.
Or are you out of the forest?
At that time, we were kind of transitioning from forest to not forest, so.
This is Big Iron to Odin.
Send it.
We advise Odin. We are getting clearance at this time from infrared for you to do a low water landing at BH Greyhound. How copy?
Roger that. We'll spool up and get over there.
Roger that. Make a double.
Alright. Warpig, Mike, do you hear me? Fucking Vegas.
I'm here.
Not Vegas, sorry. Jesse was popping up on one of the radio screens. I can't hear him. Or he can't hear me, I guess.
Once they're in the bird, then you can send the squad in.
I'm not even gonna do it now.
Norse, are you alive? Hey,
User
I got
left your
cleared to go
channel.
reinsert them on low level at their beachhead, so just letting you know. Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Please tell me everyone's still in the bird. Okay, are we good to go? Hi, Killian. Get in. Well, tell him to get in. Get in, Thompson. Slow ass motherfucker. Well, that's too bad. They can hop on the next one because we're doing this in Little Birds because it's low level. HMD. Right.
Odin, give me confirmation on the site or anything at that site being cleared, and we can clear you on the objective. How copy? But we need assured clearance on that site. This is Big Iron to Saber 6. Be advised, we need one of the leaders inside your helicopter or on the ground to make sure that they are on 556. How copy?
6 copies.
Tracking all Saber.
Big Iron, be advised, we got one more reinsert back here at base.
Saber 5, send it.
Saber 6, Big Iron. We got one more reinsert here at base now.
Tracking on Saber 6. Sorry for the mix-up.
User joined your channel.
Advise Saber 6. Once Reconnect makes it in, you are cleared to send out another wave to the exact same point unless we can get clearance from the ground team that the AO is secured. How copy?
Saber 6 copies.
User joined your channel.
You guys spread the word though. Hey, ball. You know, it's funny. Guess what song just came on my playlist? Rip.
All units be advised, Odin is back on station.
Roger that, Odin.
收到了。
This is Big Iron to any ground forces. Can we get confirmation on OBJ Griffin?
收到了，正在路上。了解，明白，照办。
Stand by. My teams are currently clearing at time now.
Tracking. We only need to know if the AA positions are down.
Roger. We'll call up whenever those things are dusted.
User left your channel.
Would it be good for me to call up unknown radar contact?
I don't care.
Saber, this is Big Iron. How copy?
Saber 6, send traffic.
Be advised, Saber, we have unknown radar contact on our radar. How copy?
Saber 6 copies.
Be advised, currently coming from the main island. Possible helo or jet may have taken off from the St. George airstrip. How copy?
Saber 6 copies.
They got us.
This is Big Iron to Odin. Are you still in range?
A firm for now.
Tracking all Odin. Be advised, requesting status of site. How copy?
Site is confirmed clear. Guns are down. Friendlies may be commandeering the guns for a short purpose.
Tracking all Saber, be advised, you are cleared hot on the airstrip and the fortification objectives. How copy?
Saber 6 copies. Commencing prosecution.
Please?
Please.
I don't know how to load though.
Scroll and see if
As usual.
All units be advised, friendlies have taken up 2 of those guns and OBJ Griffin. Any AA fire coming from there is us.
Saber 6 copies.
User joined your channel.
Yeah.
I guess.
Hell yeah.
Odin,
Hopefully
nice
that was.
shooting.
All right. So, do you want me to reload
Alright,
again?
get-
no, I
no,
can't
get out,
reload
get out.
again.
Send to Saber 5.
Solid copy, Saber, thank you.
Be advised, Saber 5, you said the unarmed version, correct? After that, be advised, it should be to your southeast. This is Big Iron to Odin.
Send traffic, Big Iron.
Be advised, Odin, you are to det any enemy positions on that hill and get moving to your next objective. How copy?
Roger, we're checking on that hostile helicopter we downed, and then we're going to get moving. I believe we still have some casualties here.
Tracking all, see if you can't get a squad operational and at least get them moving on to the next objective for recon, if nothing else.
Roger, I believe we already have a drone over the next objective. We should already have ISR reports.
Tracking all, Odin, out. Did you remove the missiles?
Yes.
Jesus Christ. I'm surprised they didn't see it.
Hence why I removed the missiles, because I figured I'd hear more complaining.
Hmm.
They still have 2 objectives to do and an hour to do it.
Oh yeah, I know. They ain't getting moving either.
And they wonder why I'm constantly worried about time. Because they do this shit. They sit on their asses more than anything I have ever fucking seen.
Hey man, sometimes mass casting can cause you to do that. I mean, yeah, they probably could have gotten at least one team moving by now, but you don't know the situation on the ground, unfortunately. You just gotta trust in the guy, and these things Snooks, if nothing else. Like, Snooks has a lot of fucking... If they're still sitting there, there's a reason. I still thought he was gonna clip the radio tower.
Really tempted to call a mortar strike because they're all bundled up there like a bunch of hermits.
I mean, don't call it on them, but call it like in the forest line. Yeah, like, you know, enemies starting to zero their position. Yeah, go ahead. Just don't call it like actually near where they're gonna get hit. Just help them get moved. Alright, then let it go. I was about to say fire a small salvo, wait about 5 minutes. If they still haven't moved, fire another one closer in.
Well, small problem with that.
What's that?
They fire in burst. So I literally just made a really big ring around them.
Tracking.
It's beyond the tree line. Like, it's a good, like, 500 meters away from them.
Gotcha. Let's fucking hope they decide to fucking get their asses moving. Once they're off the position, feel free to send like a couple more, like, actually on the position itself. But wait a good like minute at least, give them some room to breathe before you do so.
That's all I'm gonna do. There's no point in doing this since they fire in burst like that. There's no point.
Right.
Like, it fires in like 6-round bursts, so.
Jesus Christ. It's almost worth just going in there and getting in the artillery computer yourself.
That's what I did. Did you do that? Well, oh, they must have deaded. They must have deaded their charges.
I'm gonna shoot a couple rounds up at Norse maneuver deck with the gun. I put some actual, like, just regular bullets in it, not any more missiles.
Yeah, okay. Oh shit.
I see it. I didn't see him. Oh my god.
I'm actually kind of proud of him.
Frost was ready. He almost got them fucked though, because he pulled out the rocket and was just standing up, sitting there waiting for it instead of just laying down. Oh my fucking god, Steel has a fucking Barrett in his fucking hands now. I'm gonna fucking crack down on that, dude. That's fucking dumb. In a fucking forest environment, you're gonna bring a fucking Barrett, really?
Yeah, but isn't that not your job? That's kind of Abel's. He's Abel's guy.
I know. I don't think Abel knew.
I would let Abel handle that.
I know. I'm gonna bring it up in leadership. But it's been an ongoing issue too, though. That's the issue. And Abel's already addressed that he's not very pleased with him.
Something pissed that car off. I wonder if they're going to see that trip line. Norse is hit.
Yep.
Where the hell is Fitz?
Surprised Fitz ain't getting shot at by that fucking truck on the road.
AI is not that good at detecting.
Lucky for him.
They might be dead-eye shots once they actually do detect it, but they're terrible at actually detecting it. We're going to have to bring that up on the AAR for Norse and them, because Norse kept flying over that same area knowing he's getting shot at.
Yeah, I know. We'll hear him out first though. Just see what his idea is on it. He may have thought that it's just a vehicle because he said vehicle, so I don't think he knows that it was like an AA position. And then while he was flying away is when the ZSU started engaging, so I don't think he realized that there was an actual AAA position there until he was already hit.
Well, that's the fourth time he's flown over, so...
I know. But I think he's just thinking it's just some stubborn vehicle. Still, though, you're not wrong.
I mean, they have the DAP, right?
Ooh, Fitz got fucked.
Fitz what now?
Something hit Fitz bad. His helicopter's jacked. He just had to do an emergency landing. I think that vehicle engaged him. Oh yeah, it definitely did.
He made it angry.
收到。 正在路上。收到。了解。
Gotta talk to Snooks about these compositions because every single one of these guys have binoculars.
Just squad leaders. And it looks like the machine gunners. And the riflemen.
User left your channel.
正在路上。冲出去！
Did you catch who it was?
No.
Well, they didn't ping twice, and it doesn't seem like they need an admin, so we're just gonna let it go.
Fitz is over there playing Build a Helicopter.
Yeah, I know. I gave him a tiny bit of fuel. Hopefully he can bring it back.
No, you gave him fuel?
He was out. I mean, he wasn't going to get back otherwise. Sometimes you have to be a benevolent god, you know? You can't always be all dark and heavy.
But you still bring up realism all the time.
User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel.
I'm gonna fire a couple artillery shells over towards the radio tower here in about 2 minutes. Get them moving.
Yeah, okay. Be careful with them things, though. They're 120 millimeter.
Yeah, them things will fuck a whole fucking building if they're right on top of it. Yeah, I'll be sure to put it like a good 200, 300 meters away from them.
You see the missile AA specialist down there, right?
Yeah, he had an AA launcher. It was a disposable AA launcher. So I think that's probably what got one of our birds into whatever the other town was.
I don't know why. Oh, I think I know where he's from.
I saw him have it. I pulled it out, saw it was a lock on, and just decided to fire one next to Norris just to scare him. That was it.
I haven't seen Fitz all night.
Yeah, he's been doing a lot of he's been doing some work. He's been mostly doing transport though.
Ah. We're about to have an interesting predicament here in a second. I like how Snooks asked me to put them transport. I gave them transport, and then they blew up the transports. Chomsky just ate a 50.
收到，收到。
Steele is lone wolfing again.
Yeah, I'm seeing it. Looks like they're reining him in. Fucking Barrett in the middle of the fucking jungle.
Dude just back dumped a fucking...
I know, he's using explosives, that's why. Or high explosive rounds.
Yep, which probably wouldn't have been used anyway.
Barrett wouldn't have ever left the fucking base unless they were fucking gonna be sitting on a position for like a good fucking couple days.
That's such a heavy piece of equipment. Doesn't that rifle weigh like 20 pounds by itself?
Oh, it weighs more than that. They usually have to fucking piece it apart so they can fucking carry it. They fucking put it between two fucking people usually. So yeah, he wouldn't fucking be taking that. Out on a fucking... he would fucking take maybe a 7.62 Scar, and maybe if they're really expecting something major, a fucking 20, like a 24, like a bolt action, maybe, at most, if they're expecting to like have a good like 400 range engagement. But they haven't even been in a fucking 300 range engagement at this fucking point. So that thing, he's just taking it for the fucking fun of taking it, and that's gonna stop.
How the fuck?
That's AI. They were already angered. They were already enraged, so they automatically saw him. That's just dumb AI in general.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah, since they were already angered, and you know there was gunfire not too far away, they already like knew where the players were. Unfortunately,
Like someone mag dumping a 50 cal.
yeah, kind of, but also it's a little more like just AI being AI kind of thing. But that definitely did not help.
I don't think anybody caught anything. Nobody played catch the 50 cal this time. Steiner's still working on Chomsky. Are you making them fire?
Hmm?
Are you making the artillery fire?
No.
Well, that's not good.
I agree.
They should probably fucking scatter. I don't know where those rounds are going.
I don't fucking know, but I am nervous. I just got rid of all the rest of its rounds.
Trying to find where those rounds went.
I did fire that one. That was just an elimination fire. I have no idea where the other ones went.
Oh, they're not hitting the team, are they?
I hope fucking not.
Surely they would have already landed, right?
Yeah. Apparently I didn't fire a loom. I fired a fucking smoke on them, but whatever.
This is about to get nasty. They got 20 minutes left.
Yeah, just enough time to get it done, honestly. Maybe send a QRF or something.
The way it's looking, it looks like one team's going to be repositioned, which is probably going to take them 10 minutes. Oh, look at that. They actually called in an airstrike. Those Dishkas are engaging Fitz.
User left your channel.
You might want to get a small QRF. Doesn't need to be nothing big, but maybe a vehicle or two, since Saber's going to be retasking over there, ready for like just a quick little one-off.
What's wrong?
Fucking a Barrett. Less than 100 fucking meters on a target.
Not only that, he's mag dumping the fucking thing. He's not even using it like a Barrett's supposed to be used.
It's an it is an anti-tank rifle, theoretically. It's an anti-personnel rifle, or anti-matter rifle, sorry. But I'm not mad that he's mag dumping, because I mean, yeah, you're gonna fucking put a bunch of fucking bullets in an engine block to make sure it stops moving. Yeah, sure, but the fact that he brought it into this kind of an engagement is what pisses me off, even after we didn't clear him on it. Like, I flat out said, no, do not bring a Barrett, bring only whatever else, and then Abel was like, yeah, no, you probably won't need it for this. And then he still has it, so that was a direct violation of what
I'm gonna shoot him in the face with a sniper rifle.
No, don't punish him. We'll save that for later. Don't worry about that. This isn't an in-game punishment. This is something different.
Can I still return fire with the sniper?
Absolutely.
They shot me.
正在路上。明白。正在路上。
Table's also hit. They put the team status. Roger, I need Jesse down here. I have casualties. Roger, money, I'm gonna need you. 500 heart rate, I might go down soon. Money, you'll take it down. Rigor, if I'm about to go down, money's gonna be in charge of my team. I need a medic on me.
Hey, through this. Yeah, that's faster than I thought that would.
Do I now?
收到。
gotta blow them up and extract, so I think it's a good time.
What's the fucking shipment name?
Did they crash it?
User joined your channel.
I got rid of it, so I had an extra space to put down a bird. Sorry. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Jesus.
User left your channel.
了解。
Did you see what happened?
No, what happened?
Your truck that you were sending in rammed into the vehicle on the road and killed just about everybody inside.
the AI just decide to fucking nope? Whatever. It's close enough time. They've got 3 minutes.
Right.
Or did they kill the AI?
No, I think they killed them all. Is what I think.
I'm proud of them actually spreading out instead of being a bunch of tactical blobs.
Agreed. It definitely saved them some extra headache.
There's one officer left.
I know, he's been sitting back there too for like ever. He refuses to move.
He's up there now.
Yeah, because you moved him. He's like, I'm not going in there. She's like, yeah, no, you are. Oh, okay, I guess I am.
Let me see how long I can make him last to fuck with them.
Try not to be too much because they got the bird right there. Just take a couple pot shots, let him kill you.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
What the fuck?
I got contact right here. Good job, Jesse.
Oh my god.
I ran past him. Bird Vegas, what the fuck?
No, sign up, grab on me.
Oh! Watch out for cook-off, guys. Whoa, shit. Here we go.
Alright, bring her down slowly. Oh, I'm free. Sorry, I'm free. War pig, hold security. Andrew, get your team in the bird.
I've got it. Move. Double time, triple time, as fast as you can.
War pig, once Raider has loaded up into the bird, we'll load in.
Raiders all in.
Jesse, get in.
I heard you.
War
I'm
pig,
trying
load
to
up,
find
load
the
up, load
button.
up.
Load up.
Get in.
Load up, Vegas.
Alright, go ahead and bring it back in here before everybody arrives.
That's fair. Valid point. I retract my statement.
Besides, we're not trying to make sure this base is seeable to everybody.
Fair enough. I mean, we're also on an island. We see anybody coming a mile away.
User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel.
I can't see someone coming like half a mile
User in
away.
your channel timed
Yeah, but
out.
we're surrounded by water. There's nowhere they can hide unless they have a submarine.
Or they're on the island.
Well, but if they get that far, at some point we've made a mistake.
You might be surprised.
Probably.
I'm gonna I say pirates do it all the fucking time.
There's birthday cake in the freezer I could go eat, but I should probably eat proper food before I eat birthday cake because that's the proper
Anyway,
adult thing to do, isn't it?
Let's start getting a fucking line
Allegedly.
going.
I don't know. I'm only 22 years old. What am I supposed to do? You know, be responsible.
The proper adult thing to do is to do whatever you want.
User
Hey.
joined your channel.
Let's get fucking a line going before they arrive here.
Oh,
All right, I guess I'll make the Raider line.
And then Abel, take about, I'd say 2 lines back from him for your guys'. Should make more sense.
Wouldn't we do?
I don't know how long a line is.
Wouldn't it be like a Raider? Wouldn't it be a Raider left, Warpick right?
No.
Oh, we're just doing one.
It'd be, so it's going to be probably about 1 to 2 lines for Raider, then 1 to 2 for Warpick. That's usually how we do it. That way we don't have one giant fucking line that goes all the way fucking across here. Say Thompson, line up with whoever you're with. Raider in front, if you're big, line up next game. Then scooch over to yourself and get shoulder to shoulder. Everybody else has to get the line in.
That Chinook's really loud.
You get, just try and get shoulder to shoulder. Don't scoot over. Shoulder to shoulder. Cut. Everybody else space.
That's good enough. I gotta figure out how to get those tattoos. Is that a different face model to get the tattoos? Or...
Yeah, no, it's the creature face model. I had the rabbit one, but apparently there's like 2 of them that are new, and they so I changed my shit. Whatever.
I mean, I wish they would just change the arm texture, then keep all the faces normal, so I could still have my face, but have the tattoos on my arms.
Well, it's like some faces have Under Armour sleeves. Like it's weird.
Thanks, Beanie Able.
Dolphin did your internet shit again.
I don't know what happened. Like, internet was fine. I could still hear in TeamSpeak and everything. It's just suddenly a connection from Arma dropped, so I'm thinking it's a Steam issue.
Gotcha.
Gotta love it. My shit crashed right at the end, and then I loaded it up and it fucking crashed again.
I'll be on Starlink hopefully by the end of the month, so...
Good.
I don't say the
Okay,
problem
they
is
said
he's
they're sending the
Canadian.
equipment to us, so it's just a,
Hey, you
it's
guys
just a
gonna
matter of
step
when it
forward
gets
or
here.
nah?
What was that?
Fill it in.
Peeling off the right.
Yeah,
Not the left.
here we got some more bodies coming in, don't you? Or slide down.
Abel, go ahead and move it
Step
up.
forward and shift down.
Lines.
Oh shit.
Ross, gun on your back, stop flagging everybody.
Who's nodding with the boonie? I feel bad for your neck, Jesse.
User left your channel.
Alright, is that everybody?
I believe so.
Raise your hand if you're not here. Alright, good. President accounted for.
Tracking. Alrighty. Overall, tonight was a complete success. Wasn't tracking overwhelming amount of casualties tonight. Was tracking, I believe, 2 birds. Unaccounted for, correct?
Copy.
And then 1 times bird was able to be salvaged on the battlefield and returned to base. Good job. On the ground, I was tracking that there was a very heavy a contact rate at Griffin, as we expected. That was their main kind of defense against us getting onto the island. Once we were able to get up there, we took massive contact, had massive casualties, and lost all momentum. Make sure we're trying to keep that momentum going and don't let our heads get in the clouds. But overall, the situation was handled fairly well, considering everybody went down pretty quickly, and most of leadership was some of the first to go down. So good job to the people to continue to act without your leadership present. Moving forward, after we finally got back on our feet, Griffin was called up clear, Air was able to come in, wipe out multiple contacts on the airfield and on the fortification. They called up the town of Livenhaven with no contacts as far as they could see. And then once they were done with that, they were tasked to help out the rest of the teams on the ground. While that was happening, the ground teams were hitting Chimera, the radio tower, which went really smoothly. Moved in, took that out with very few casualties, if any. Radio tower successfully deaded, and you got out of the area before enemy artillery could pin you down. Good job. And you guys quickly moved on to the last and final objective, where you had air come in and do some attacks on it, and you quickly and very successfully and very effectively wiped out all enemy artillery and enemy combatants in that area. Overall, outstanding job tonight. Medics, really good job tonight, keeping everybody alive as best you could in really bad situations. Snooks, got anything to add?
Yeah, I want to steal everybody for a family photo if we can, if everybody's got a minute. Yep.
Apparently he doesn't.
Thanks, money. All right.
He's like, nah,
so,
I'm good. Nah, I'm good.
Everybody fine with that? All right. If we're fine with that, let's go over to the Chinook.
Woo!
Oh boy. Suppose we should go too.
Well, you are part of the unit, aren't you?
I don't know. Maybe.
Sometimes.
Well, if you don't want to be a part of the picture, you be a part of the picture.
Hey, why are you climbing on my bird?
Hey, actually, Norse, we could sit on in between the rotors.
Wow.
I guess we'll allow the pilots to climb on
Yeah.
it. I guess.
I'm about to say, the
Whatever.
pilots do maintenance, it's fine.
That's real fun.
They
I
get to go and
did a
repair all the
shitload
dents.
of maintenance on this op on that little bird.
All right. Everybody make 2 rows. Everybody at the back, stand up. Everybody else take a knee. Feel free to pose, be stupid. I don't care. Have your cigarettes. Meister's fully erect. That's nice.
Are you gonna count it down so I know when to wave?
I can.
Frost, back up a bit. You're a little front.
I'm about to say,
Do I look okay,
Snooks,
Norse?
feel
Am
free
I
to voice
floating?
up this formation so everybody's
No,
looking at what
you
they
look
need to be
fine.
doing.
All right.